Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. So I tried to record this video already. Like I tried kicking us off and it was chaotic. It was so messy. So let me tell you what I've done. I've built a DNA manipulator. I thought that the incubator was kind of like an upgraded DNA manipulator. I was wrong. This is why I wasn't able to make tree seeds, because you make them here. So I have built this now. Thank you to Sentient One, by the way, for telling me I was missing a machine without like leading me directly to it. So I've built the DNA manipulator, I've looked up the recipes, and I have all of the stuff in my inventory to craft at least one tree seed. I don't have more than that yet because I need all kinds of mutagens. Actually, there we go. Okay, so I am relatively sure that I picked up a bunch of different kinds of tree seed or flower seed. What do I have? Pestera, Nulna, Tusca, Shanga, Lerma, Nulna again, Tusca again. So I can make a few different kinds of tree. This one looks like fun. Tree bark, mutagen, Tusca. Tree bark, mutagen, Tusca. And if I want to make a couple more mutagens, I've got bacteria with me, but I need sulfur. 2? Yes. Oh, did I not click research? Not algae. There we go. So I can make, I have one tree bark, so I can make one more tree seed. I also am making a silkworm. I have made a silkworm, and I might want to make more. Oh, that's why I had those bacteria in that fertilizer. Cassie. I'm gonna have to go get water. Using up, like, past Cassie set herself up for success, set me up for success. Future Cassie's like, nah, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And that's what happens when I let too much time pass. Between play sessions. I forget what I was doing. Oh, I don't have enough water. Did I not take all of it out of the thing? Whatever. Alright, so I'll make one more silkworm. I need 3 silkworms in total for... and a bacteria. Oops. For a machine I didn't realize I had. When I opened up the panel today, when I first started playing, there are a few machines I didn't realize I had. I've got the teleporter now, so I can set up a couple of those and teleport between bases. The DNA manipulator I've had for a while, but I didn't think I needed. I've got like the level 2 machine optimizer, that was new. The silkworm thing, the silk generator, that's what I was thinking about when I said, you know, I've got buildings I didn't know I had. So we'll do trees, we'll do silkworms, maybe we'll do some exploring. What are we working on? Oh, biomass is about to tick over to, I don't know, megatons? What's after tons? And we're on our way to fish. Oh, did I get, speaking of fish, no. There's another biodome coming my way, I believe, that can only be placed on water. And it is for the fish. So I've got that to look forward to also. So while we wait on... Did I only grab 3? I did only grab 3. The the silkworm and the tree seed to get going, I'm also gonna, well, I meant to take a look at base stats. It's still kind of messy, isn't it? She's still a little chaotic today. Don't worry about her. She'll be fine. Oxygen, not moving. Heat, not really moving. Oxygen just moved, so I take it back. But pressure, stalled. Heat, stalled. Oxygen, taking a long, long time. Do I have a higher tier drill yet? No, tier 4 is where I'm sitting. We've set up a ton of rockets. I think we've done a lot to move the needle on some of these things, and I don't know that there's anything more I can do. I guess upgrade my drills. Place more optimizers. I don't have a lot of fuses. I believe what I have in the way of fuses is like all oxygen. I lied. I've got some pressure, some oxygen, and plants. Look at all these rocket engines. These are ones I've just found. I haven't been making them at all. Put stuff away. You don't need all this junk in your bags. Oh. This is the last silkworm I need. Helps to click research. What a dingus. I did click research, right? Like, I 100% clicked research on this. There we go. Did I have to wait for it to process? That's silly. I hate that. I'm gonna go put away some of these tree seeds, or flower seeds, which just means I'm gonna bring them back to my biodome and throw them back on the ground. There. And now all my food and I are gonna roam. I'm thinking about the drills. I kind of want to put an optimizer here on my tier 2 drills. What do I need for the level 2 optimizer? A lot. Two explosive powders, which are 2 sulfur and an iridium. Not iron. A uranium rod. And 3 obsidian. Do I have an obsidian chest? Yes. And the fabric recipe probably came from the fact that I now can make silk. And I want a pressure fuse for this. And I want to put it on my tier 3, tier 4 drills. These guys, the big boys. There. That should help. There's my silkworm. I malfunctioned a little bit just then. I'm sure you saw. Zeolite. Do I have any? It's been tough for zeolite. Oh, I've got more than I thought I did. And 1 bottle of water. gonna take 2 just in case I find myself in a place without water. And then I can put this with my beehives. Look how pretty it's getting. I love seeing the insects just around in the wild. Can I not put this outdoors? Oh, weird. Do I want to put this... Would it make sense to put this in with my butterflies in my butterfly dome? Sometimes I overthink things. I can't put it in my butterfly dome. All right. That's weird. And do I need to put something in here, or is it just going to make 4 silk? Looks kind of like it's just going to make silk. Okay. In my experience, you don't really need fabric for anything other than... What's the word I'm looking for? Cosmetic items, like furniture that I'm never going to use. Is my tree seed done? Yay! Okay, so we've got a couple of, I believe, tree spreaders, fusion energy cell. I know what I can do with those. Tree spreaders that don't have trees. This one has a tree. Looks like. Yes. But I also kind of want to compare it and make sure that I'm using the tree seeds most efficiently. So 1200, 175. All right, she wins. $125. Just the tiniest little boost to efficiency. What actually goes into a tier 3 tree spreader? A lot. I need more tree bark. Two tier 2 fertilizers, a zeolite, a mutagen or a bacteria. A bacteria. So I'll need to go get more water. 2 tier 2 fertilizers, which I have. A super alloy. A zeolite. And I'll make 2 if I can. I've been like piecemealing the water out of this thing and I don't know how much is in it right now. Not enough. That's 5. I need 6. It's 6. I can't count. In my defense, I woke up at 3. Okay, let's get this tall boy situated. These are gigantic for no reason. There. Great. How's everything doing? I can't honestly recall whether pressure has even moved in the time that we've been playing. I'm going to write down these numbers and then I'll check in on them later and see what's going on. Okay. Okay, I just saw pressure move 1 tick. Cool, now that we have done that, let's eat something, actually. we'll put some stuff away, and then I'll maybe go exploring and see about putting up a couple teleporters if they're not expensive, and I imagine that they are. Food and water is what I have with me, and I might want a couple more bottles of water. I can unpin this. Nope. There we go. Yeah, these are costly. Super alloy rod. Zeolite. 2 pink quartz. An obsidian and an osmium. There we go. And do I know where I want to put that? Absolutely not. Not even a little. And do I have to put one here? I have to imagine that I have to put one here to start with and then put them elsewhere. At least, yep, see? Cool. I mean, I guess I didn't need to put one at my base. I could put one here, or put one anywhere and put the second one anywhere else, but I need super alloy. Let's do some exploring. I should also check in to see how much power I have left. Oh, you know what? I want explosives. While I'm here, I can check in on 85 kilowatt hours. That's not very much at all. And circuit boards. I'm not really paying attention to how much stuff I've grabbed, so who even knows? I need 2 more circuit boards, I believe. Nope. I can put those back down. And I wanted this because there is a cave I'm thinking about that I haven't yet broken into, if I remember correctly. Actually, hang on, let me look at my map. Yes, I'm trying to get here. I wasn't necessarily trying to go for a swim just then. Look over there are trees that are naturally occurring here as well. Oh, these are pretty. I like their little purple floofs. Okay, where am I? Relative to where I'm trying to go. Way south. Oh. Jeepers. What's it dropping? Nothing. And there's actually one other thing that I for sure want to do today, which is first make sure I'm going the right direction. I have a Warden's key and I know where it goes. And I want to make sure that before I get too far into the end game, I put that Warden's key where it goes. Is this where I'm trying to be? Yes. It's kind of an interesting thing for me that I managed to watch my friend's entire playthrough of this game, barring like little bits and pieces here and there. And there's still so much that I don't know about this game, just by virtue of my attention span. Cool. So what I'm getting at by saying that is that I'm aware that this game has more than one ending. But I don't know anything about unlocking them. Half the buildings or structures I am not even, like, totally aware of. Didn't know how tree seeds were made. Okay, so seems to me like there wasn't a lot of value in unlocking this. So hang on though, I came out the other side and I was someplace that looked very familiar. Yep, I've been here, and that is one of my compartments. I'll take that, thank you. This used to be all frozen over. I know where exactly where I am. Oh wow, is that not an old habit? Was that not just totally muscle memory? Have I thoroughly explored this? I think it would be really great if you could light these back up and see your way without needing a torch. Oh, it's a good thing I brought an extra explosive. The Terra tokens can be spent. Space Pirate. Gain a total of 1,000 Terra tokens. They can be spent at your trade station, which I set up a few sessions ago, a few episodes ago. But there's not really. It seemed like, for me at least, all of the things that were available there were cosmetic. It was like furniture and stuff, and I don't... Oh, I should have brought extra explosives. I don't really feel the need to invest in cosmetics for this game. Okay, so I need at least 2 more explosives to navigate in here. Oh. I just got the achievement for 1,000, and I had been getting them kind of little bits and pieces here and there, as people I know and love say, onesie twosie. But then just that right there was a big chunk of 5,000 in one fell swoop. Alright, so there's still a bunch to see in this particular wreck, but I need explosives to do it. Not the worst thing in the world. Am I gonna get lost? No, I'm okay. My instinct was to take that aluminum, which I desperately do not need. I still have a gigantic pile of aluminum on the ground. Okay. That'll be a task for a time in the future, probably the pretty nearish future. Still can't believe how pretty it's gotten. I was so lamenting all of the brown when first we started. Like, I thought it was really interesting to look at. I thought it was very accurate to how a barren planet would look. But I got so sick of the brown. Okay, neat. So I'm gonna go collect the Warden's key, and then we're headed kind of generally over there. I might put away some of this stuff I collected. I didn't get much. Wow. This tree spreader is having a good time. And these trees are pretty. They remind me of, like, pine. And just a tiny little bit. Okay, I did grab more iridium because I have used it all and all I have is bars. That's not true. It's a bit of an exaggeration. And uranium. And a super alloy. Nope. Oh, and the Warden's key I was here to grab. Where'd it go? Here it is. This way. I was momentarily enthralled by the vines. You see those vines? That's so pretty. Wait, hold on. So sometimes you can climb vines. Yep. Oh, cool, zeolite! And butterflies. It's a weird combination, but I'm here for it. What are you? You look like a pitcher plant. I've mentioned this before, maybe not while playing this game, but I am a very big fan of the carnivorous plants. I don't own any pitcher plants, but I do have a fly trap. And she is working hard, and she has really grown. I bought just like the tiniest little sprout. Of a fly trap on Amazon of all places, and when I got it, it had like one head, like one mouth and two leaves. Traps they're called. I'm glad I thought to go up there. If I see any more vines, I'll go up there too. Is this another meteor shower? Or is that my jetpack making all that noise? It's meteors. It's so pink. But this plant has really flourished. Like, granted, it had a good summer. The flies were out in force. And I keep it in a good place, and I give it only distilled water. This plant is more high maintenance than I am. Whoop. Okay, yep. I was like, this should be an entrance, but it doesn't look like an entrance. And at the back, yep, there she is. Where's the thing for the key? Here it is. I found this big door very early on in my playthrough and then lost track of where it was. And then I found a Warden's key, but it wouldn't come in here. Oh, I can't use my jetpack. That sucks. Like, I couldn't put the Warden's key into that door. I had to find a different door in the Mushroom Kingdom and put it in there. I can go two ways. Here's another key. It's very gold here. Very opulent. Wait, now hang on. What do I do with this Warden's key now? That looks like death. Still can't use my jetpack. Neat. There's another Warden's key. What do I do with all of these? How do you get up there? Oh. If I run off, I'm gonna get so badly hurt because you do take fall damage in this game, and I can't use my jetpack to stop it. Should there be more I can go into? Hello. This is, what do I do with this? Nothing. This is kind of like that big ship I found in the first area after you unlock with the first Warden's key. Orbital drainage, defense device, observation log. The device is working as intended and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. Oh boy. Now we know how I got here. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce Their efforts to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. So the Wardens were here and they were like actively trying to avoid the humans, but they were doing it by causing wrecks. Okay. Seems a little backward. Another Warden's key? Now, what do I do with these? $1565, $109, $2500. Have they all had numbers? Have they all had coordinates? I gotta write this down. 1565, 109, 2500. 1565, 109, 2500. And since it seems I need to go back the way I came, I can look to see if the other pillars have coordinates. No. Okay, so maybe all 3 keys from this area, or at least the 3 that I've found, and there might be more, who even could say, need to go to there, hypothetically. Yikes, I got stuck, so I jumped, and then I almost died. You saw. You didn't need my play-by-play. Does this one have? No, it does not. Okay. I guess let's see if we can find that area. Okay. Is there anything else to see in here? Does not seem as though. But, like, don't get me wrong, I didn't look very closely. And as we've seen, when I don't look very closely, then I miss stuff. And I have missed a lot of stuff lately. That's the key I put in, so I'm gonna leave that one there. What's in this chest? Nothing I need. Okay, what's the way out? Not there. Here. $1565, $109. $2,500. $1565. And I'm going to have to recalibrate that number in particular. 109. $2,500. Okay, what? That middle number is elevation. That's suspect. $1565, $109, $2,500. Hey, I know where I am at least. Oh boy, I'm almost out of water. $1565, $2,500. Thank you. I'm just like 100 feet east of where I need to be. Everything else is approximately correct. Up there? Seems like up there. Let's go up there. Aha! Oh, yep, all three of them. Is that gonna take a while or what? I don't have any water with me. I just drank the last bottle I had. Okay. What kind of weird nonsense am I going to find in here? Yep, can't use my jetpack anymore. I have plenty of food with me, so I'm not worried about that, but oh, good, I don't need water. Ancient Paradise. Find the Ancient Paradise. Super intuitive achievement name. Good work. Oops. Hey, look how pretty. Oops. Ran real good, didn't I? Okay, here is a key. I will take it, I suppose. This is quite large. Okay, nothing to do on this landing, it seems like. If this is where the Wardens lived, I get it. It's real pretty. I'd want to live here too. Yeah. It's all good. What are you? This takes 5 keys. Okay, but at least it goes here. Read message. Once we lived... I expected there'd be keys here. Just saying. Am I gonna have to go get the keys that I have put in other places? Here is a key. Let's eat something. Just in case you want to marvel at the beauty, they build you a platform that only does nothing. That only comes out a few feet. Just need 2 more, hypothetically. Okay. Is there more for me to see up there? Does not appear to be so. No. Okay. Which way was I going? I was going this way. All right, so I found 3 keys in here. I need 2 more. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Oh, finally, drones also. I'm coming down and I'm going to just like look from a good vantage point and see if I can see anything. There's got to be some like indoors, or I'm missing something. Why does this... Why does this? I think my inventory is just about full. Okay, so if I need 2 more keys, and theoretically they should all be in here, where will I find them? Oh boy, my fear of heights. Just need 1 more. Where is it? Where is it? Hover larva. Honestly, I didn't realize my torch was even still on. This is risky, what I'm doing. Oh, maybe not so bad. Oh, ooh, uh-oh. Okay, I'm down. I did need 5, right? And I do have 4. Let's go look. Well, let's not look this way. Let's look with our feet on the ground. How did I get up here? I came around. I went the weirdest possible way. Okay, I already have that one. I'm wondering why there's not one here. Just looking. I've come to expect curveballs in games, so I was half certain I'd find the Warden's key in the water. My instinct is to tell you that I've looked everywhere, but that can't be true. Oops. Okay. I don't know what I need to do with those butterfly larvae, but larvae is the plural. But I'm very determined to find that last key. And fill up my bags. Oh! There it is. Come with me, please. I need you. I like the way they're stacked. I was debating going to get a drink of water, but man, these doors take forever to open. Look how pretty. Wowee. Once again, a calamity befalls our people. If the predictions are correct, a meteor will hit the planet in just a few days. The cities we built, the splendors we created will fall. Our arts, traditions, discoveries, and lives will vanish. Once again, destruction is upon us, but this time we will not flee as we did generations ago. What is the point of running away when demise chases you so vigorously? We accept our fate, are proud of what we were, and remain true to our values. Our story will disappear under the ashes of flames and dust. Like a butterfly life, beautiful and evanescent, it's time to meet our end. A Warden, from your question marks. Are there any things I do not want? I'm going to eat. And that gives me one more space. Think I'm doing... Look how pretty these golden butterflies are. Just marveling for a minute. Okay, so is this... This seems like maybe the end of the Warden's storyline. I can't put anything here. We've read the message, and we've got 2 golden chests. These are good, and I kind of want to come back and empty them at a later date. Neat. I'm gonna head home, Still can't use my jetpack. I don't know why I keep forgetting. I tried. It is a, like, I mean, that's a conclusion. Of, like, reading the message, the Wardens did everything they could to avoid their fate, but still it came for them. And it sounds like they were all wiped out, but, like, they were ready. Still can't jetpack. There we go. I kind of also wonder what's going on with Riley. I don't think I've heard from Riley in a bit, and theoretically, we have some kind of relationship with them. Weird. This is a weird vibe. But I mean, the Wardens seem to do pretty well for themselves. I'll put it that way. Where am I going? Through the sulfur pit, I guess. I guess that is what I have decided. Are there other storylines? Oh, and can I spend my tokens? Cocoa seeds and wheat seeds. Cooking station. Okay, some of this seems less cosmetic than the first time I took a look. Oh, and we've got drones we can build now too. I am getting a bit ahead of myself. Wow, 25,000 tokens. This I definitely want. Bye, come back soon. Let's put some stuff away. Feel really good about the amount of zeolite we picked up. Super alloy rods times 3. That's good too. A bunch of stuff for our miscellaneous chest. Whoops. Oh, I do actually have... And that'll do. Alright, cool. So we have some stuff that we want to do, or that I will want to do the next time we play, but I've been playing for a while and it's time to go. So the next time we play, maybe we'll pop down a couple more teleporters now that we have the zeolite rods, or the super alloy rods to support it. We also got a fabric machine, the drone station I may want to do sooner than later. We're making silk now. I can make more high quality food with the honey that I am picking up from our hives. We've got tree seeds now. Productive day. And who even knows what's going on with the Wardens, so I wonder if... I haven't checked my messages in a while, and I wonder if I've missed anything. I know I can reread the messages I've gotten from the Warden boards. Can I follow Ekloss's storyline? I've got a bunch of messages from this person. I don't know. Oh, a new message from Sentinel Corp. Our sensors detected that the conditions on your planet should ensure wild larvae on the surface. Place the larvae in the incubator to breed endemic species of bees and butterflies. You need these species to fulfill your mission and increase the speed of the terraformation process. You're being closely watched. Let us remind you that you shouldn't use communication devices to contact anyone other than Sentinel Corp. Good dudes at Sentinel Corp. I mean, I am a prisoner, so I get it, but still. Place the larvae in the incubator to breed endemic species of bees and butterflies. Which I've done, and now I just need... I have a place to put bees, but I don't really have a place to put butterflies. I could put them in the butterfly thingum. Actually, let's do that. I am gonna take from my larva chest the 2 kinds of butterflies that we got from our journey through the Wardens storyline and put them in my butterfly dome. They are heavy hitters on insect multiplier, good golly. Okay. Kiloton, that's... Gotcha. Megaton, I said, and that is incorrect. We still have so much to unlock. Look at that little paw print. I really thought we were getting close to finished. Okay, I need to end it for the day. Here is where I need to end it for the day. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I apologize that last week I didn't post a Planet Crafter video. I woke up on Wednesday and I thought to myself, nah, I was just tired. But here I am, I'm back, and my interest in this game is reinvigorated now that I've stopped dreaming about it. So I probably will play this a little more regularly, if not a little more often. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you very soon.